a most noble chronicle of the Acorn Archimedes and the resplendent dominion of ARM. In the hallowed annals of computing history, few names shine as resplendently as that of the Acorn Archimedes. Conceived by the ingenious minds at Acorn Computers Limited, this most illustrious line of machines was the first to wield the power of the ARM architecture, a technological marvel whose lineage now beds the modern world. Bestrides the modern world. The dawn of a new era? The first Archimedes, anno 1987. It was in the fabled year of 1987 that the world bore witness to the birth of the Acorn Archimedes A305 and A310. These noble instruments of computation were graced with the revolutionary ARM M2 processor, a paragon of efficiency, operating at a clock speed of 8 MHz. This most advanced of devices outpaced its contemporaries with unparalleled swiftness, ushering forth a new epoch in personal computing. With the RISC OS, an operating system of great refinement and agility, these machines earned their rightful place amongst the foremost innovations of the age. The rise of the Archimedes, the A310 and A5000, as time advanced, so too did the Archimedean dynasty ascend to ever greater heights. In the year of our Lord, 1992, the Acorn A310 emerged, its design carefully crafted to endear itself to the burgeoning home and education markets. The introduction of the ARM 250 processor, an elegant amalgamation of CPU, memory controller, and video hardware, ensured that the power of RISC computing became accessible to an ever-widening audience. Yet the A310 was not the sole luminary of that year. Alongside it stood the stately Acorn A5000, a device of considerable prowess, boasting the formidable ARM3 processor, clocked at up to 33 MHz. With its expanded capabilities and refined architecture, the A5000 became a prized instrument amongst those who sought both power and precision.
Ha! And the Zenith!
The RISC PC. Come the year 1994, Acorn unveiled the RISC PC, a triumph of modularity and refinement. This grand machine introduced the ARM6 processor, later succeeded by the even mightier ARM7. Its expandable design permitted a degree of adaptability hitherto unseen, even allowing for the integration of x86 processors, thus enabling the harmonious coexistence of Windows and RISC OS within a single system, an achievement of singular ingenuity. Yet, despite the splendor of its craftsmanship, the fate of Acorn Computers was not to be eternal. As the century drew to its close, the company fell upon hard times and was ultimately dissolved. And yet, though the House of Acorn itself was no more, its legacy was far from extinguished. The undying legacy, the global conquest of ARM. Though Acorn's sun had set, its greatest creation, the ARM architecture, was destined for glory. What was once devised as the beating heart of the Archimedes series has since ascended to a position of absolute dominion, with ARM processors now reigning supreme in an incalculable multitude of devices, from smartphones and tablets to embedded systems and supercomputers. The influence of Acorn's vision is now woven into the very fabric of the modern world. Thus, though the halls of Acorn Computers stand silent, its most cherished progeny lives on, its influence stretching across continents, its dominion unmatched, a legacy not merely preserved but exalted, a triumph most complete. Long may its name be honoured, for the world has been forever changed by its deeds.